itself. Once Lagos politically sneezes, the rest of the country is agitated. So we will start from there. So once again, we will meet the United Group outside, talk to them, reassure them. We will come all their friend house. There's nothing else we want than one indivisible Nigeria. That's all. So you are welcome again on behalf of the elders, and I want to thank you for your generosity as usual. It is in the act of giving that you receive. That's God's saying. So in the act of your giving, you receive. And receive optimally. Thank you very much. Yes, sir. And Igbo is Ozugo, Yoruba is Odoge. And it's time to move on as one family. People have been talking and saying we don't want. You know, my best friend in Nigeria, known him, he's an Hausa Fulani man, and I have no qualms about it. We met in the Navy, we've been together until we die, we will remain brothers. So, Your Excellency, you are most welcome to Lagos. We will reassure you that we will roll out the tanks. It's like the last battle of Berlin. Anything we have, we will put on the table for this battle.
Distinguished brothers and sisters of Lagos State, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, let me thank God Almighty for making it possible for us to reunite with ourselves today after many years with someone. After that, I would also like to thank Chief Bode George and all of you here for receiving us this afternoon. There has been back and forth between the organizers of my visit, Lagos, and myself. And I said I would drive straight from the airport to this place before going anywhere. I know we have been having back and forth, with the officials, the chief, whether I should go to a hotel and refresh, come and so on and so forth. But I insisted on driving here straight. My campaign this year, number one, was the unity of this country, and that is why I referred myself to the unified.
The unifying factor.
And I dare say that this gospel of unity also applies to Lagos State. You are all leaders and elders of our party. One of the first things I would like to appeal to you is to try and unify the party in Lagos. Without that unity, taking over Lagos is going to be a mirage. It's going to be as leaders and elders of the party. Of course, I would like to announce, your contribution towards your duties, in the state of 20 million. As elders and leaders of this party, to please try and bring all the warring factions in Lagos under one umbrella. It takes, of course, a number of sacrifices. There has to be sacrifices. There has to be understanding. There has to be trust for that unity to be achieved. And I can assure you, I feel pain because just as Chief Bode just said, I'm also part of Lagos. Yes, I have played a number of political roles in this state. But as I have said in my previous speeches, I regret playing some of those roles because there is no way I can escape what is happening today in Lagos. just as human beings, we make mistakes, and we also, as long as we realize that we have made those mistakes and we are ready, to correct those mistakes, we all want to acknowledge, or we want to really take over Lagos. But without that unity, we cannot take over Lagos. So just as I believe that at this point in time in the history of our country, because the APC government has divided this country into various segments, first and foremost, we need to unify this country. Give every part of this country a sense of belonging before we can think of anything. Chief Bode George is here. When we came into office in 1999, there are some of you also who were part of that government. We also found Nigeria in a very similar position because of what Abacha did to the country. And one of the first things we did in setting up our government was to set up a government of national unity. Not so cheap. We brought in all the political parties then, ANPP, AD, and everybody. As soon as we did that, there was calm and there was peace in the country, and then we took up governance. Without having peace, unity, there is no way you can govern.
Thanks for checking out Symphony on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.